Welcome back to another episode of Escape the Mind Gaming. It is windy as hell, and that is one thing you will find with this game, is that it does get extremely loud with the wind. So my apologies there. You can kind of see the plane off in the distance. That's hilarious. I've turned up the brightness, so hopefully this isn't insanely dark for you folks. I can actually see 2 feet in front of my face for a change in this game, which is not often at nighttime. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves set up. Give me just 1 second. Again with the really loud wind, but through the powers of editing, it is now daytime. I really wanted to make sure that we got ourselves a garden. Need some flat area. This seems rather flat. That's good to start. I swear, you hear footsteps in this game and you're like, oh, they found me. And then you're like, oh, nope, it was a rabbit or a deer or something that's not going to sneak up on me and hurt me. So I want to get the garden built. We're going to get those blueberry seeds in the ground. And then we are going to start on our island base. The theme of this season is we need one more. Perfect. Alright, so we got 6. That will be full in no time. Like I said, perfect food in this game. If you didn't see the last episode, blueberries. Find them early. Even if you find 1 seed, you can make a whole garden out of it eventually. And it gives you food and water. We're going to get to you in just a second. Alright. Don't need that. So we need to finish the log holder. I always want to say collector for some reason. And then we're going to get to our island hopping. Alright, we got our 10. Sometimes you can't see the little animation thing to put the pieces in place. Just try to hit the button. It'll usually go in there anyway. About 3 or 4 left. Don't need you yet. Alright, a couple more. Nope. Killed the shit out of that bush, though. What is the problem here? Is it placement? Okay. That was weird. I was like, why are you yelling at me? Ooh. Hey, buddy. Don't need the head right now. Alright, so we're going to reset that. So this means we're going to have to make a trip back to the drying rack, which is fine because we have to eat anyway. Hey, see, if you hang out in the area, I feel like it helps. I don't ever catch things when I'm not hanging out by the traps. Cool, make more bunnies. Alright. Is it down again? Another bunny? Or did I not reset it? I didn't reset it. Okay. Wishful thinking. Alright, I'm gonna grab a snack, and then we're gonna head over here. Not sure how long it takes for them. Usually I think it's like they go in phases as you sleep. I could be wrong, though. Alright, let's hang that up. And I'm gonna take you. Let's see if it's done. Doesn't look like it is. Oh, it is. Nom noms. These birds just really love hanging out over here. Okay. You know what I wonder? I've never tried... Oh, you can! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, we're doing that. So I need 3 logs. Let's take the one that didn't fit. And then we're going to need some sticks. Alright, just need a couple more and our birdhouses will be done. Hey, bunnies. I'm gonna reset this trap. Still have enough. Sweet. So Armsy can't take down rocks, so that'll work. So that'll generate feathers, like you'll see there, and then you can catch the feathers or just take them out of the birdhouse. You can also kill the birds that land on the house if you want. Took one too many. Alright, so what do we need here? 11 sticks. 2 trips of sticks. So by the time we run out of soda, not that we really will, because every time we spawn back into the island, you can go pick them back up again. But once we run out of soda, we'll have enough blueberries going by then that I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna try to keep the cheese factor to a minimum, but we'll see how it goes. I also don't want to take 18 years to beat the game. Sweet. Birdhouses galore. Let's go save super quick so I can make sure that doesn't, I don't have to do that again. Alright, back from saving, and we are going to swing over here, I think, and see if any of those blueberry bushes are done. Not mine, the ones that we took from earlier. Here's one. Here's another. See, that 2 bushes, pretty much full. that's right. We gotta make our skull lights, so that way we can come back here and pick up more skulls. Change of clothes. More blueberries. Alright, we're good. Perfect. So the ones we planted before are already starting to come up a little bit, and we just found 5 more. Alright, so we're gonna go get the island started. I like this particular location because it's like pretty much in the center of the map. There is one boss, like big guy that can spawn in possibly that could get to you still, but that's not for like a pretty long time. Here-ish is good. Alright, so I'm going to put down a dock. Kind of stretch that out a little bit. 10. Alright, not too bad. Alright, we need 3 more. There is the plains over there, and there's a village over there that we'll have to go through for some materials pretty soon. Our treehouse is over there to the left. Alright, really quick before we go over here to do some more work, I want to make sure we get our torches on. That should make for a cool screenshot later, I think. Sweet. Alright. So we got our birds moving in. We already got a couple feathers off of that one. That's it for right now. That's fine. Eventually, when you don't spend a lot of time over there and then you come back, the amount of feathers you get is just insane. Do we? Yeah, we do. Alright, cool. Let's start our fire. So day 2, not too bad. We got our garden started and everything planted, almost filled to the brim with blueberries, which is super great. We got our trap finished over there. We got our raft finished. We started our island base. And so I think we're doing pretty awesome. We didn't have any encounters with any cannibals at all on day 2. So that's pretty successful, I think, especially in the early game. So I don't always think you have to be out in the middle of nowhere if you know good spots and if you don't hang out where you sleep during the day. Through the powers of video editing, we are back on another day. Let's make sure we get some food. Now, if you take these lizard skins and you combine them with leaves, you can create sneaky armor. I think that's what it's called. Stealth armor. And then you can put that on and fill up one of your bars as you see down here at the bottom. Cool. Alright, so we don't have our bow crafted yet, but you can take 1 stick. Oh, too many, sorry. And then you can make arrows. Alright, so we got the armor on. The blueberries will start giving you blueberries when they're still pretty small. So I'm just going to check those out. Doesn't look like anything's on there yet. That's fine. So one of the things that I want to do... Oops. Is let the natives know that I mean business and to stay away from my blueberries. So I'll be able to find these at night now. And eventually that will be helpful. Sweet. And the next time we go out, we'll be able to pick up more skulls, which that'll be really good too. Any feathers for me? No, that's fine. Alright, we start another day's work. We'll see if the cannibals decide to show up today. Did we get another rabbit yet? Nope, still 2. That's fine. They just need to get to know each other more. It has been, I don't want to say it because I'm going to jinx myself, but man, they've been very nice neighbors thus far. Been leaving me alone. Now that I've said that, I'm guaranteed they're going to show up, but... I'm not going to chance that. Alright, we definitely have enough to finish the dock. Again, I have my brightness cranked on this game because it is super dark at nighttime. So if it's a little dark during the day or a little light during the day, my apologies. That's just something I'm trying to do to combat the fact that at nighttime you literally can't see 2 feet in front of your face with the brightness in this game turned all the way up. So I have the brightness on my monitor turned up as well, just to hopefully combat that a little bit. I really like it that way. I don't want to make it sound like I'm nitpicking, because when you're playing this game by yourself and you can't see 2 feet in front of your face at nighttime, it is way scarier than when you can see everything. So I do like it when that happens, but for streaming purposes, it's not great. Inch our way up here. Sweet, dock is done. Don't go jumping on stuff before it's built, because it will not be there. Alright, so now... I'm gonna have to jump in the water probably to finish this. I'm pretty positive I won't die. We saved recently. So I want to bring this out. Maybe about there-ish. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of logs. Alright, let's say there. We can always make it bigger later. I'm just going to try to touch it back to the original pole here if I can. Boom. Alright, let's get back on the raft so we don't get eaten, hopefully. I don't know if there's anything in here that can actually hurt me, but better safe than sorry. Alright, let's check our work. That's not bad. I think that'll be a pretty awesome starting platform. I'm pretty pleased. Alright, cool. Let's start building it. Sometimes it's hard to find that spot. I think it's the hardest thing is trying to get everything at one level, like the dock and this, but I don't think that looks bad. Like, that kind of looks like it could happen. Now, I'm going to stick in this area for now because I have the traps over here and I want to start filling up the drying rack. And until they start coming after me, once that happens, I'll start moving around a little bit more and collecting from other places. But right now, since we have everything started right here, and our base is right to the, left of us, then I think this is a good spot just to keep going for the moment. How are we doing on these? Not the best. Okay. Nope. They might be shy. I don't want to watch them for a long time. I don't know if it's necessarily a good thing to do or not, but I try to use up all my energy as much as I can before I go ahead and drink more. These medium trees are usually about 9 swings to knock them down, and then the larger ones are like anywhere between 17 to 20, depending on if you miss. Or if it doesn't register that you actually hit it. Alright, those are good. I've never seen birds chill on this thing so much. That's funny. Huh. I guess you can eat those and they don't hurt. That's awesome. I have some other ones over there too, I think. It's going to do a little more cutting while it's still light outside. Hey, birdie. All right. Doesn't look like we're going to get any more luck there. Let's get a couple sticks before we go, because we're going to need to be able to build a fire. Hop on the raft. You know what? We should put another light over here on this side. I don't know if we have enough to do it. Let's see. Alright. Do we have another skull? We do. These skull lamps are great because you never have to refill them or relight them. They just burn. Or if they do burn out, I have not run into it yet. Nope. Thought I heard something there for a second. Make sure we get our feathers. Alright, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to head out to drop these logs off, and then we're going to come back and we're going to sleep. So then I think the other $1 million question is, do I want to build a... I can't do a large raft because you need 2 people, but I could do a houseboat, and then I could stock up the houseboat with tons of stuff, so we could have to do... you know, less runs out here to the platform. And it's pretty good size. I think it's also one of the more straight ones I've made, which is pretty great. I wonder if I can get it from here. I can. Awesome. It is a plane. I kept hearing that sound, and I'm like, it sounds like an airplane. It is. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to SOS it up here. Heading back to base. Alright, let's make sure these have enough fluid for the morning. The ones across don't need it. Is there anything else? I don't think we have anything else that we can drop off right now. Can we make rope? No. We're close, but nope. Alright, day 3, no attacks. We're doing pretty damn good with this. We raided that village to the south of us, or to the west of us rather, a couple times, and haven't run into anybody there. Nobody's come and bothered us when we cut down trees. We've done a really good job starting off the platform. I'm really happy with this. So I think that'll wrap up the second episode, and then we're going to get things started up on the third here. When I get an idea when I go through and I edit these as to how long they are, then I can kind of get an idea as to how many days I might go in the future. But I don't really know how much I'm going to end up cutting out of these with the trees and all that fun stuff. So we'll see how it rock and rolls as we go, and we'll see how you guys like it. Just make sure you let us know in the comments section below. And I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys subscribe. And most of all, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Take it easy.